So guys, since I lost a subscriber due to the events of this video, be sure to subscribe yourself if you're not already. I'm trying to hit 100,000 subscribers in 2018. I can't have people unsubscribing. It will not be good for my goal. So guys, I got an interesting email. I get a lot of emails and a lot of them I just ignore, but this one was hard to ignore. So apparently someone was subscribed to my channel or almost subscribed, and they felt the need to unsubscribe and tell me specifically why. Apparently, my grammar isn't very good, among other things. But let me just read the email and you can let me know what you think in the comment section below. It says, "Hi Jeremy, I was watching another video related to unmanned aerial vehicles, UAVs, when I saw your video comparison of the DJI and the Mavic. Instead of writing your YouTube channel where we would hear from countless people on irreverent replies of theirs, I want to write you directly." This is a long email, guys. Like I've pasted it into Microsoft Word. Like this is a 750 word email. Okay, so sound quality. I appreciated that you have a lavalier microphone system, as I hate watching most YouTube channels with poor sound quality. The system was a worthy investment. I refuse to watch videos with poor sound quality. Well, that's great, thanks. Multi-camera shoot. That is great that you invest the time to use multiple cameras, and I appreciated that you have various systems. I appreciate that you have various systems that you've purchased over the years. I recently bought a Canon T6i, and I've done video / film / radio / TV production since early 1970s. All of that is a longer discussion. You might be interested to know that it was the comedian / actress Lucille Ball who we owe credit for the 3-camera shooting of TV shows. She came up with the method / concept and implemented it into her shows. Wow, I even learned something amazing. Okay, this is where it gets good. This is where they pretty much talk shit about me the whole time. Grammar. You have several issues that make me not want to watch your videos and to unsubscribe. Constantly you keep starting sentences with "so" when that is not grammatically correct. It creates credibility issues for you discussing technical topics when you are not speaking properly. Well, I do begin every single video with "so guys," so I don't really care if that's correct or not. Like, that's just what I say. This is a video. Like, when I make YouTube videos, it's a personal thing. When you talk to your friends, like, you focus on 100% accurate grammar. Typically, most people don't, and that's what I try to do with my videos. I get like writing online if you want to make yourself look professional to other people, or I get it if you want to make videos and appear professional and educated on the topic, but that's just not me. Like, that's not the type of videos I make. I make videos that are just very candid. Like, I don't put much effort into editing them. I just kind of talk. I don't really script much. I say what I say, and I try to get my point across, and hopefully it helps people. But a lot of times, I do put mess ups. I use the word "so," I use the word "like," I say at times. That's just what people do that talk and have conversations on a normal everyday basis. Misuse of the word "like." Example, you have said in a couple of the videos, "I was like," no, either you are one way or the other. You're not like one way or the other. Don't be afraid to just declare "I am something" or "I am not something." Whenever you say "I am like angry," that is absolutely wrong. Either you're angry or you're not angry. Too many people make that mistake daily. I totally get that. Like, I understand that saying "like" before a word isn't proper grammar. I certainly wouldn't say that if I'm typing up a paper for college, and most people probably wouldn't either. It's just something that society has implemented. I don't know why I say it. It could just be because I do talk normally to you guys, and when I'm talking unscripted, sometimes you just have to throw in a few fill words so you can kind of get your thoughts together. Sorry, I probably can't fix that. The media has inappropriately used the word "drone" in countless stories. The word is specifically UAV / UAS that is capable of flying 400 feet above ground level or higher. But the toys that you own are not drones, and they are correctly called either as unmanned aerial vehicles or unmanned aerial systems. I am well aware that even the FAA cannot get their act together on terminology. I get that. Like, I get the proper way that certain things are called, but you just have to accept that society has determined that this is a drone. Like, that's what it's always going to be called. No one's going to call it a UAV or a UAS. This is the Mavic Pro drone. Even go on DJI's website, they call it drone. It's just the way society has interpreted terminology and language. Like, that's what it's called. You're just going to have to get over it. That's what we're always going to call them. I have traffic coming into my videos with the terminology best drone of 2018, not best UAV of 2018. Very little people use that terminology. And if I began to use that terminology, I would see a decline in my channel's traffic just because hardly anyone uses that. Sorry, again, it's not proper, but whatever. The remote pilot rating is covered on the FAA website, and you must be aware that in your videos you must be compliant with the same aeronautical rules as any other pilot. The FAR Part 107 is where you need to find guidance to avoid legal problems from the FAA. It's not worth getting into trouble to produce films if you're not abiding by the rules. I have nothing to say about that. I get that. I believe that everyone should follow the rules and not break any laws when they're flying drones. Hence why Casey Neistat does not film directly in New York anymore, because he got in a lot of trouble. Adjectives. In your office tour video, which I did appreciate seeing how you use various cameras, lights, battery lights, and other equipment to accomplish your videos, this film had you mentioning you did things quick instead of quickly. Remember that the ly is what is making your adjective be an adjective instead of another type of word. I did something quick. I did something quickly. I don't know what to say. Like, I get it. But again, I'm making videos that are sometimes 10, 20, 30 minutes long. It's not going to be perfect grammatically. It's not going to be perfectly. Just kidding. Like, I get it, but the videos I make are 10, 20, 30 minutes long. I don't have time to focus on absolute 100% correct grammar. I have many other things I do in my life, and if I tried to make a perfectly grammatically correct video, it wouldn't be feasible. Like, I don't have time. The amount of money I make from videos isn't worth it, and I don't have time to just do YouTube by itself. Even if I did YouTube full time, I wouldn't worry about errors like that. Starting sentences. Never start a sentence with and, but, or with, as those are incomplete sentences and incomplete thoughts. I think I know where this is going. My channel is not about perfect grammar. My channel is about Jeremy Judkins and my tech I love and everything I review and want to share with you guys about. I don't really have much to say other than I get it. I get why you're unsubscribing, but that's fine. We can't always agree. Never end sentences with a preposition such as at, because those tell everyone you did poorly in English classes. I mean, I didn't do poorly in English classes, but I'm not an English major either. I'm sure most people aren't too bothered by stuff like this. Okay. Otherwise, I did appreciate seeing 2 of your videos. I'm getting close to buying a UAV, and as a gay man, I thought you were handsome. Okay, that's not sure what that's about. Your topic related to an immediate need of mine to determine the best UAV to buy. There is a unique spelling. You couldn't Google how to spell all that. UAV for about $14.99-ish and has 6 blades. I'm looking at getting one of those because I'd like that if one of the blades fails, it can still have 5 other blades to use to return home. I doubt that the DJI or Mavic can fly home with 3 blades. You are handsome and I like nerdy guys. Like, I don't know what they're trying to get out of that by saying that. Like, thank you, but I don't know, this isn't really the time or place to mention something like that when you're too busy, like, trashing how I talk. Therefore, I did want to watch your video. The grammatical issues are enough to make me unsubscribe. However, you appear to be a smart enough guy to appreciate why it can be difficult for an audience to continue watching videos with these issues. Please resolve resolve the grammatical issues because I believe you have otherwise worthy content that can help a broad audience. Your comparison video was helpful for me. Wowee. Like, this is an emotional roller coaster. He starts the video off saying he likes my audio. He then talks about how much my grammar sucks. And then he talks about how he thinks I'm a good-looking guy. And then he talks about how if I fix these things, I could be the perfect person or the perfect YouTuber. I'm really confused in a lot of ways, but ultimately I do really appreciate this person's comments. Like, it means that, I don't know, it means I had some type of impact on somebody through my videos, that they felt the need to write such a long email about all of these different topics, but then they're not even subscribing. Like, they unsubscribed to my channel. I'm not sure if they just wanted me to see this email because they did think I was cute and they just wanted my attention. I don't know. I don't like to think like that. But yeah, it's very interesting. I just wanted to share with you guys. I'm sure just a lot of like fellow content creators will watch this. Just to know, like, if someone sends you an email that has a lot of criticism, like, it's our job to deal with criticism. I'm not bothered by it. Like I've said before, I don't have time to worry about stuff like this. I don't have time to perfect my channel to 100% perfection either. You're not going to impress every single person. And when you're just sitting behind a camera talking, it's a lot harder than people think, and you're not going to be able to bring every single 100% perfect grammatical statement into your videos. Like, it's just not going to happen. When you make videos, you want it to be casual. You want it to be like you're talking to somebody, even though you are just looking at a camera. So hopefully you guys enjoyed this video. It is a little bit different than what I normally do, but I found the email interesting. I do not disrespect this person. I'm not hating on this person. I really do just respect that they put that much time in an email and felt the need to share it with me. But maybe one day I'll improve my grammar and they'll come back to my channel. Who knows? See you guys later. Let me know your thoughts in the comment section below. See you later. Bye.